They're back, and they've brought the magic with them. After more than 2 decades, the iconic Owens sisters are casting spells once again. Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock have officially reunited for Practical Magic 2. And the first look is already stirring up a cauldron of nostalgia, excitement, and pure witchy wonder. Whether you're a longtime fan of the 1998 cult classic or just discovering the mystical charm of the Owens women, get ready, because the magic is very much alive. Nicole Kidman, looking ethereal as ever, returns as Gillian "Gilly" Owens, complete with her fiery red locks and a flowing maroon lace dress that screams timeless enchantress. By her side is the equally mesmerizing Sandra Bullock, stepping once again into the shoes of the thoughtful, grounded, and fiercely protective Sally Owens. Her half-up hairdo and vintage brown and white patterned dress are giving full-on moon goddess vibes. And when the two embrace in a heartwarming scene set in a hauntingly beautiful cemetery, it's like no time has passed at all. But this isn't just a nostalgic reunion. It's a full-on revival of one of Hollywood's most beloved sister duos. In a sweet moment captured from set, Nicole wraps her arms around Sandra in an affectionate hug, as both women beam with joy. You can feel the real-life friendship behind the characters. And it's that very chemistry that helped the original Practical Magic become a beloved fan favorite. Nicole even captioned the reunion with a playful wink to longtime fans. The witches are back. Owens sisters' first day on set. And just like that, fans everywhere were under the spell again. Let's rewind for a second. Practical Magic, originally released in 1998, told the story of 2 witch sisters battling the generational curse that doomed every man they ever loved. It mixed romance, humor, heartbreak, and a touch of the supernatural in a way that hit audiences right in the heart. Based on the 1995 novel by Alice Hoffman, the film grew from a modest box office presence into a full-blown cultural touchstone. Who could forget that midnight margarita scene? Or the bond between sisters that proved stronger than any curse? Now, with Practical Magic 2 officially in production, that magic is getting a long-awaited second act. Warner Bros. Confirmed the sequel back in June 2024 with a simple but powerful announcement. Practical Magic 2 is in development and coming soon. Since then, anticipation has brewed like a potion on full boil. Not only are Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock returning in front of the camera, but they're also taking on producing roles, showing just how much this project means to them. They're not just revisiting their characters, they're steering the creative vision of the sequel. That's right, these witches aren't just casting spells, they're calling the shots. And they're not alone. Akiva Goldsman, the screenwriter behind the original film, is back to help weave this new chapter of the story. Alongside him is Denise Di Novi, the original producer, who's also signed on to ensure this sequel captures the heart and soul of the first film while bringing something fresh and bold to the screen. So what's the plot? Well, that's still a closely guarded secret. The cast and crew are keeping things under magical lock and key. But we do have a few hints. Griffin Dunne, the director of the original film, has previously teased his ideas for expanding the story. He spoke about wanting to approach the material with a modern lens, how the mystical, emotional journey of the Owens sisters might look through a contemporary lens more than 25 years later. I'd be really curious to know how to be in that world again, he mused. And let's be honest, so are we. Could the new film explore the next generation of Owens women? Will we see Sally's daughters diving deeper into their powers? Will the curse finally be broken for good? Or are there new dark forces waiting to rise from the shadows? No one knows for sure, but if the first look is any indication, we're in for something spellbinding. What's truly exciting about Practical Magic 2 isn't just the return of a beloved story. It's the reunion of two powerhouse actresses whose friendship and chemistry have stood the test of time. Kidman and Bullock are Hollywood royalty, and their decision to come back to this world shows how special this story is to them and to us. The costumes, the setting, the sisterhood, and the secrets all promise a sequel that doesn't just rely on nostalgia. It builds something new from the foundation of what made the original so iconic. And for fans of strong female leads, emotional depth, and yes, a little supernatural chaos, this film is shaping up to be the ultimate treat. And let's face it, in a world that can sometimes feel a little too real, isn't it nice to believe in a little magic again? So whether you're dusting off your broomstick or just pouring yourself a midnight margarita, one thing's for sure: the Owens sisters are back, and they're more powerful than ever. Get ready for love, laughter, loss, and plenty of magic when Practical Magic 2 hits the big screen. And if you're just as excited as we are, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your fellow magic lovers, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on your favorite movies, stars, and Hollywood happenings. Got a favorite scene from the original Practical Magic? Drop it in the comments below. We want to hear your most magical memories. Until then, keep the candles lit and your intentions clear, because the witches are back, and this time, the magic feels even more real.